governor's bill, all of the assault weapons that are possessed in the state as of October 1st are going to be grandfathered in. I mean, that's astonishing. What we're going to have is over 100,000 assault rifles that will be lawfully, it will be legal to possess in Maryland, legal to use, legal to repair, legal to pass down. If this is an assault ban, I've never quite understood what the word ban means. People have been buying guns at the rate of 10,000, or they've been ordering them 10,000 to 15,000 a month, depending upon whose figures you see, starting in January of this year. We began with about 48,000 assault rifles in Maryland, and the unintended consequence of the bill is that Maryland will be armed to the teeth by the time the bill is passed. Under this amendment, it will permit, and probably because there's such a backup in the orders for guns, that you may continue to possess, let me see where it is.
It's on page, what you're talking, page 10?
Line
29.
29. A person who lawfully possessed or placed a verifiable purchase order for an assault long gun basically will be able to get it if he or she qualifies. So what we're going to have, we're going to make a bad situation worse. We're going to have people who will, because they can't get the guns before October 1st, if they can show a verifiable order, and I understand that that's the way it will be, we could have tens of thousands of these, and then tens of thousands of new assault weapons. I realize that the grandfathering in makes the bill very bad from my point of view, but I think this amendment makes it even worse. And on behalf of my constituents who are opposed to it, I'm not going to vote for the amendment.
So you're saying if the person has placed the order, I'll say placed it in September or something, and they haven't received their weapon, and they shouldn't be able to be grandfathered in? That's what you're saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm saying that what began as a loophole in the governor's bill that will leave us with over 100,000 assault weapons has now become a sinkhole with this particular amendment. Because the guns, people are ordering this, people are in a foot race with the October 1st deadline, and they're racing to get their guns, and there aren't enough guns. So that's why the amendment's here. We're going to have God knows how many additional guns grandfathered into this state. And I thought the purpose of the assault ban was literally to ban them. We're going to ban them prospectively, but we're going to have probably 100,000 to 120,000 assault rifles. It will take a generation to have any effect. This bill, if we continue to allow them grandfathered in, will take a generation to have any effect, because they'll all be here, they can be repaired, and